Welcome to another edition of Damn TV with Damn Sam. Good morning, welcome to Damn Sam's office. Just been at gym, got me cuppa, got me nuts, second breakfast, set me up for the day. This is where I do all my reports and everything. Not a bad little office. It's in the house, so I've got all my stuff here, and I'm just about to. What can that be? Not expecting any phone calls. Not this time, anyway. Hello? You don't say. Oh, you don't say. Never. You don't say. You don't say. Oh, okay. You don't say. All right. Bye-bye now. You what? Who got it? He didn't say! He didn't say! I'm telling you, he didn't say. So this is where it all happens. Damp Sam's office. Yesterday we had his audit from PCA. So James came up. And what happens every 2 years, because we're members at PCA, they'll come up to office. They've got a big tick list that they go through, and they've got to they look at all your systems. So they look at your storage. They do your system from logging a what we call I forget what we call them now, customer. So when customer first makes his inquiry, right through to sending report out. So they look at all the systems. So what we do is when somebody rings us up, they'll go to help desk. Help desk takes the details. They send us an email with inquiry on. Get this either in office or on my phone. So from there, I guide them towards our WhatsApp, and we ask them to send photos and videos and a description and address. When it goes onto WhatsApp, I can look at the pictures, I can look at videos, I can see what patterns of damp there is, and I can make some kind of informed decision on whether it's going to be a paid survey or a free survey. So as paid surveys are condensation and damp surveys and reports, pre-purchase damp and timber reports, and as free ones would be run-at-mill rising damp if it's in this area, Barnsley area. And what I can do is we can give them advice. So that gets us into the conversation. I get talking to them. We get a lot of time wasters. There's a lot of people want 5 quotes and they're just looking for cheapest one, and that's what I call time wasters. Dom Littlewood tells everybody to do that, but if you're looking for cheapest quote, go on Yellow Pages and look for one-man bands, unqualified. Get them in. And you might get a good job done. I'm not saying that they're all bad, but you get what you pay for, basically. So we're transparent. All my stuff's online. I'm there, stuck in front of camera, my handsome smile, and you can see who it is that's going to be doing it. A lot of people might have phone numbers that don't exist. Well, it exists for so long. and they keep changing them. But so this is how we get into a conversation. We find out what type of survey they want. If it's in our interest, we'll go out and look at it. A lot of time we do reports and the paid surveys. So a lot of time people are paying us to go out, do them a report, tell them what's happening, tell them why it's happening, and give them a price for it. What they do with that report, then they can go to contractors then. Around this area, a couple of contractors used to work for me, they're my apprentices, and they're really good. I think you've got Ash Cure Damp Proofing. There's a few others. So what you do is you just go to them with a report, and they'll give you a price. It's probably cheaper than me, but it's your preference who you want to do it. With me, it's a bespoke system, so I'll go out and survey it, I'll go out and do a job. You know, you're getting it done right. I'm not saying it's cheap. It's we're competitive with companies up and down England, so our rates are sort of on a par with them. We're not on a par with damp proofers, plasterers who are set of damp proofers who've got everything on the van. We're on a par with your bigger companies because we've done the same training, we've been on the same courses. We still invest in all new technology. We invest in all new procedures, practices. We go on courses with manufacturers to keep up to date and get what's best for us customers. So they come out and look at that PCA, and what they'll do is they'll make recommendations on whether we need to be updated. So it's not just us making it up as we go along. The set procedures, what you need to have in your company to be up to standard, that the PCA sets. We follow a code of practice as well. So if you, that's what I'm saying, if you get a contractor from PCA, we all adhere to the same rules and code of practices. So and we all sort of come to the same standard as. I made a new word up there, standard as. Up to the same standards. Now, there's always exceptions to the rule. People might have have had, you know, some jobs that's not as good as others, but on a whole, PCA contractors are fairly good. I'm not saying that there won't have been a job where something's gone wrong, but you have got a chance to go to PCA and complain, and they will do their own investigation. But overall, PCA companies, you know, work to a good standard. So they came out, looked at all the stuff, and then they're going to store. We would keep all the stuff, make sure that we would keep as chemicals as all safe and up to caution, things like that. Make sure procedures that we follow for apprentices, we like doing toolbox talks, things like that, training them properly. We've got all health and safety for them, because we've got to keep it's their health that's more important than mine anyway, because I'm knocking on a bit now, so it don't really matter for me, even though I do follow guidelines. So I just thought I'd share that with you about PCA in my office. So I don't know whether it's something that people know, that we're continually being assessed, even though I slipped through net. What happened was, I joined in 2010, I think it was. Joined in 2010, so I've been a provisional member for 2 years, and then a full member for 8 years, and I've never had an assessment. So when we went to awards, I was talking to James and to Steve, who was chairman, on about how can we get put forward to the contractor of the year, because it's an award that's only available to people that's been had their assessments and audits. So and they said, "And you ever had an audit?" I said, "No." I said, "I ain't had one." They said, "Have you slipped through?" Yeah, so that was a big thing. So mine were booked in first this year, I think. Whether we'll get put through to contractor of the year, I don't know, because it's a small and medium. I'm hoping at least I'm going to get nominated, so no pressure. Anybody who's watching, we'll just wait and see, won't we? Just wait and see. If not, I'll go for customer service again, because I think I should have won customer service. We're really good with customers, as our customers will vouch for us. So I hope you've got an insight into what happens with a PCA contractor, PCA damp contractor, and if you want one and you're up and down England, if you go onto the PCA website, Property Care Association website, there's a postcode. You can do a postcode search. You can enter your postcode into a box and it'll come up with your nearest contractor, your nearest qualified surveyor, and there's contractors, there's surveyors that just do they'll just do surveys and reports for a fee, and then there's companies what will do survey and they'll do work as well, a bit like us. You'll be able to find one in your area. So if you're right up in Scotland, we've got contractors up there, PCA, Wales, all the way down to Cornwall, and right across to Ipswich, Newcastle, anywhere. Go on website, put your code in, and look for a PCA contractor. So that's Damp Sam signing off. I still don't know that one on phone, but I'm sure they'll call back. Right, see you later. Please subscribe and all. Yeah, subscribe, hit that thingy button, whatever. I'm just copying what everybody else does. Hopefully we give some value and keep putting these videos out. One day there might be a video on that's got damp and shows how to deal with damp that you've got in your house, up there in bedroom, that black mould, or down in basement, all them wet walls, no ventilation. So if you want it pinpointing, get on phone or get on postcode. That's not postcode, on net. See you later. Have a great day.
Thanks for watching another edition of Damp TV with Dan Sam. Please subscribe and please like the channel.